to the first series of Shraddha. Today's topic we are going to discuss is all about Angashuddha. This Angashuddha can be acquired or mastered by following the three basic principles or three basic positions of this art form. The first position being Samapadam. The second is termed as Araimandi, and the third position is Murumandi. Now it's time we learn about the three positions in detail. The first position, Samapadam. Samapadam. This is the initial position that a dancer is introduced with. In Samapadam, the dancer needs to follow the following principles. Her leg positions should be placed together facing forward. Her knees should not be bent. Her hands should be in her waist and her shoulders should be broadened and her shoulder line should be straight. Her eyes should be in Sama and her head should be straight. Though this position looks very simple, it should not be too relaxed nor stiff. Let's now see the demonstration part of Samapada position. Next, let's see the Araimandi position. The most difficult position that every dancer feels at the beginning of their artistic journey is this Araimandi position. To improvise this position, there are certain warm-ups, techniques and practices which will help them to start loving this position and to bring out the best in their dancing performances. Things to be followed while performing an Araimandi position. The legs need to be in 180 degree. Your head position, your shoulder line and your waistline and your knee position should be aligned perfectly. Your back should be erect and you need to push further to get into this half sit position. Let's now see the demonstration part of the Araimandi position.
Let me show you how to and how not to perform an Araimandi.
Now it's time to understand Murumandi position. Murumandi position begins with an Aramandi. You need to move further down and settle on your toes. Your back erect, your head straight and your shoulder line aligned with your knee position, and the knee should be widespread. Let's now see the demonstration part of Murumandi position.
Let's see how to and how not to perform a Murumandi.
Now Srimati Jayashree Deepan will be demonstrating us with some Araimandi Adavas which will be of great help to all the learners. Now let's see how Araimandi is used in various adavu. Start. Taiya, tai. 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 Tai, 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 tai. Now, Araimandi in stretching positions or Natadavai. Talangu takatiku takata dingina tom tayum tat ta tayet 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 tom tayum tatta tayyattam tayyum tatta tayyattam tayyum tatta tayyattam tayyum tatta tayyattam. Now let us see how Araimandi is performed in meet adavu or moving adavu. Ready? Talangu takatiku takata dingina tom ta tai tai ta dit tai tai ta 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 ta tai tai ta dit tai tai ta. There are some warm-ups and techniques to improve this Muzhumandi position as well.
We saw the 3 basic positions to be followed in this art form. Now, let's see how to improve and balance to maintain all these 3 positions. Samapada workout. Araimandi workout. Muzhumandi workout.
Any magnificent building needs a very strong basement. Similarly, a dancer needs to strive hard to master these 3 basic positions to excel in this artistic journey. I believe that this episode has thrown in more light about the 3 basic positions and which will be of great guidance to all the learners. See you in the next episode of Shraddha. Until then, Namaskaram.